to move. Have to keep going. Time to strike. My faith will protect me. Before my time. Dum vite in
Fuck yes.
I am fury. I am death. What's in here?
Fetid smell assaults your nostrils. Dead flesh lies below, a great deal of it. The warm rush of power flows through you. You feel stronger, faster, better.
Action, not reaction.
Fetid smell assaults your nostrils. Dead flesh lies. The warm rush of power flows through you. You feel stronger, faster, better.
What am I to do?
Fetid smell assaults your nostrils. The warm rush of power flows through you. You feel stronger, faster, better.
Don't be shy.
Fetid smell assaults your nostrils. Dead flesh lies below. The warm rush of power flows through you. You feel stronger, faster, better.
Whatever comes, I'm ready. Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Soldier.
There's no time to waste. I'm ready.
Never a dull moment.
Take you. Take you.
No one stopped me yet.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for two, so get to it. If it isn't the cheekiest pup of them all, you'd best have one hells of an apology for me, young lady. I do like the mouthy ones. You know, I was gonna give you a swift kick up the arse and show you the door, but I think you and I could have a bit of fun together. Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again. Keep that hole under your nose shut, or things will get messy.
That hag doesn't tell us what to do.
What is it? What's going on? That can't be true. Auntie Ethel.
They were being rude, and I detest rudeness.
You monster! The deal is off!
Enough, away with you. Blessed silence at last. Some time in the cage should do her good. And you'll regret sticking your nose in my business.
Stay focused.
Put him up. Moving.
Send.
Hatazeth.
Bye-bye, lovelies. Oh, and enjoy my well water.
Hag can't have gone far.
All's well, I hope, aside from the obvious.
You are as thick as they come, sweetness. This is my personal playhouse, and you don't have an invite. Get out! Has that wriggler eaten your brain already? Leave. Or you'll end up in tonight's stew. You'll go nicely with Mayrina. She's already marinating. Ah!
What's that?
Don't look. Don't. Stop.
What is this place?
My sweet Callum, whose beloved asked that his beauty never fade.
As you edge closer to the mirror, a pale face appears, contorted in fear. Fists slam against the mirror's surface again and again.
My darling Magrin. She wished for the mind of a genius, but the silly head crushed me.
Don't. Stop. Please. Please.
This poor dear wished never to lay eyes on her family again. My dearest Ephraim, he begged me to halt the deadly disease that ravaged him.
Wait.
You feel crushing waves of fear as the presence within the door recoils. It can't let people through, not again. A scene appears in your mind. 2 paladins and a cleric marching through the door, shrouded in the glow of the divine. Weapons brandished, they charge into the hag's lair. Screams of terror pierce the air.
You let them in? Naughty. That's a decade for each. You're mine for 30 more years, petal.
The door twitches, but stays firm. The door shudders, imagining its wooden frame cracking and splintering in a raging inferno. You see the hag. She walks through the door, its form shimmering. With a jerk, you're pulled from the vision. You feel the presence within shrink, terrified.
Don't look. Stop. Please.
A thief who tried to steal from Auntie. Now the good little pet guards my home.
Wait!
My gentle Lauren. He wished to know what was to come.
Look. Don't! No. No! Don't look. Mustn't look, mustn't see! I see it. What's to come?
You realize there's magic at work. Some type of spell. An illusion.
Me. Dead. Dead! Flesh rotten, bone shining! No. No! Can't stop! Can't! Gods, don't hurt me! Oh, please, 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 please! Monster! Monster! For mind dripping, flesh peeling, mind flayer!
No intention of letting that
Stop!
happen.
Please! Please! Stop! Stop! Make it stop! Wait! Wait!
Violence breeds madness. Oh, action, not for you.
What's cooking?
I am fury. I am death. It doeseth. Still on my feet.
Say bye-bye.
Let's go. On my way. I won't do it!
Don't make me hurt them.
Take you. Vita excolato.
Get this. Stop me.
I won't.
take you.
Another step forward.
Victory awaits.
Ready for another round? Over there.
I'm ready.
Can't be.
Eat it.
Where do I go from here?
Wait! Wait! Don't look.
What's on your mind?
Almost pleasant traveling with company. If you ignore all the less pleasant aspects. This again. You're persistent, I'll give you that. You're not going to let this go, are you? You might wish you had. I worship Shah, the mistress of the night. It is my holy mission to oppose Selûne, her teachings and her followers. It hurts. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it. True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner. All right. As I said, Shah is my patron, my mistress, goddess of darkness and loss. I assume you've heard of her? My Lady Shah is the Night Singer, the patron of darkness and loss. Most fear the dark, like children, because in darkness they see their fears reflected. But Shah teaches us to step beyond fear, beyond loss. In darkness, we do not hide. We act. Pain, hope, the promise of better days. All of these are heavy cloaks that bend our backs and burden our hearts. We shed those cloaks. Before Shah, we stand gloriously naked, beyond the vanities of mortals. There's comfort, yes. But often there has to be pain beforehand. We tear down the lies the world is drunk on. The institutions they trust, the so-called gods they worship, the lives they cling to. We destroy false idols, topple corrupt organizations, fight heretics wherever they're found. There's often suffering, death even. Many people break before they embrace Shah's truths. You're wiser than most. Many people balk at our doctrine. It's the reason why we cherish secrecy. You've a habit of saying all the right things. Either you're very glib or we're kindred spirits. Maybe both, knowing myself. But yes, once we've saved ourselves, we can talk more on this. The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow. I'll try my best. But secrecy is ingrained in me. Lady Shah considers it greater protection than any shield or armor. I don't think so, but you're sweet to ask. Maybe just be patient the next time you see me wince or cry out. It'll pass quickly enough. It always does. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning. I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons. It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure.
I suppose you want to hear about Khazad-dûm. My old master. Before the Mind Flayers took me from him. Before this strange, twisted freedom. Khazad-dûr is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate. The patriarch of his coven, and a monster obsessed with power. Not political power or military power, I mean power over people. The power to control them completely. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor. A vampire's spawn is less than a slave. They're a puppet. We have no choice but to obey our master's commands. They speak, and our bodies react. It's all part of the deal. Sometimes he'd order us to submit to torture. Sometimes he'd have us torture ourselves. Whatever his weather-vane mood settled on. I will. But I won't take it for granted. The Mind Flayers aren't the only monsters out there. They're not even the only ones hunting us. All I'm asking is that you keep your eyes open and watch out for anything lurking in the shadows. What more could I ask? Now, is that all?
Speak.
Well met.
What's next? Still alive. That's progress.
There's something I want to talk to you about. Something important. I can never take for granted how someone might react when they learn I worship Lady Shah. Easier to just keep it a secret than take the risk. But you showed you had an open mind. I'm trying to say that you've earned my trust in a way very few ever have. I want that to mean something. I want you to know more about me, at least from what I can remember. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a Dark Justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a Dark Justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable. I don't know. Perhaps if I succeed in my mission and reach Baldur's Gate. Hope has little place amongst Lady Shah's children. It's an illusion, a distraction. But for this, I hope my time will yet come.
Don't look. Don't. Stop. Please. Please.
Looks like
Trap. Time to dance.
Stay vigilant. There are traps here.
Looks like a trap.
Eager for battle.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
to rest.
My faith will guide me.
That took the edge off.
I can keep going a little longer now. Out of sight, out of mind.
There, in the cage.
Kick her bloody head in!
My hand slipped.
battle.
Die in a fire! Hag!
What a charmer.
My faith protects me.
What's the story?
Kick a bloody head in!
Indolence breeds madness.
Come on! Bash her brains out! Die in a fire! Hag!
You want the girl so bad. Fine.
That cage won't last long, nor will the girl. Intrigued.
I'm heating up. Want another?
Ready. Take your... Got to focus. Onward.
Don't let that awful hag hurt me!
Bloody clever clogs.
Thank the gods!
On the move.
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
Strings, infernal puppet.
Take you. On I go.
Watch this. Poor fucker.
Try to find me now, brat!
It's as if. Can't give up. Take you. Heading there.
Let's cover your fire, baby. Incoming.
On the move.
Lies before me.
What portal brought something like you here?
Need to stay focused. Have to keep going.
Moving.
Wait! Wait just a tick! Killing me is a waste of time. I'll find a way to return. Always have, always will. But it's unpleasant. So how about we be civilized about this, hmm? I have something you want. I knew I liked you, dearie. Let me leave with the girl, and I'll give you power. You want to be stronger, tougher, smarter? Done. Anything is possible. Just let me keep the girl and her babe.
A simple trade. More deception. Take her head.
It's your choice, sweetness. You greedy little bollocks. Fine. Here. I'll not soon forget this sweetness. You have my word.
But the deal. What about my husband? What happens to him?
Deal's off, you dumb cow. And you've her to thank for it. Not that it matters. I'll find another just as plump and ripe. I can set up shop elsewhere. People always need lotions and potions. Oh, don't act like you won't miss me. Bye-bye, Petal.
All right, what now?
My injuries need tending.
Well, well, well.
Let's get on with it.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Can't give up now.
So stupid. How could I have trusted her? I almost gave that monster my child. That's what she wanted. My baby. And God, I was going to do it. For him. My husband. She was going to bring him back. Bring Connor back to life. I have nothing, all right? Ethel promised to raise the child, teach them magic, give them a good life. It's a damn sight better than I can do. I just wanted everything back. Back the way it was. It's my own fault for letting her. Look. I don't like owing people. Here, This socket is worth some coin. Really? That's... My husband gave it to me. I should take him home. His coffin is just upstairs. A decent burial is the least I can give him. Thank you. I don't think there's anyone else who would have saved me.
I need to find a way forward.
Gods! Didn't hear you coming. I know I should head home, but I can't bring myself to leave. The thought of putting him in a wheelbarrow and making the journey all over again. What? You can?
You feel a surge of power from the wand. The air suddenly tastes acrid. It wants to be used.
Bring him back! Bring Connor back! Please! What? What's happening? Why is he still dead?
You feel something pull at you. The creature yearns for a master.
What have you done to him? But this isn't what she promised! I wanted him back the way he was, not this! Connor? Connor! I don't even know if he's in there. But he might be. And if he is, I'll find him and bring him back. You bastard! Give him back! I thought you were going to hell! I thought...
There's something I've been wanting to share with you, if now's a good time. It's difficult to put into words. I think it might be easier to just show you. Use the tadpole, the connection. Come into my mind. I'm sure. I trust you. How I came to be who I am. How I found my way to Lady Shah's embrace. I don't remember how it started, only how it ended. I was fleeing. She asked my name. I can't remember what I said. I can't remember anything before those words. All I know is she saved my life and gave me a new home with Lady Shah. It hurts. That's all I remember. Lady Shah. But yes, her and those who saved me and taught me her ways. The Mother Superior. She made me who I am. At least as best as I can remember. She taught me, trained me, punished me when I failed her, which was often. Perhaps I was. She sent me on this mission, after all.
fighting the gnolls. We should help.
Don't be a fool, lad. Shut your mouth and keep your head down. Leave the heroics to them that don't value their own skin.
Death. Let's end this.
Gods, it's hot in here.
With a shock of psychic pain, the pack leader's mind clamps onto yours. You see yourself through her eyes, a pulsing red cluster of organs. Feast! No. The voice has forbidden this meat. Gnolls see your whole world as a meal. This voice is acting as a leash, but it won't hold them for long. As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority. Deep in the chaos of her mind, something responds to your command. A tadpole. It is the source of the voice. She will obey it. She will obey you. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
That put the the wind back in my sails.
Time to strike.
Need to act fast.
Have to keep going. Time to strike. Hitazeth! Make way!
Let's finish this.
Onward.
Swift and lethal. Victory awaits.
You should search that corpse.
You're needed in battle.
Got to concentrate. Take you. Take you.
Well over here.
Got to move.
All right, Karlak. It's go time. Come on, Karlak. Show him who you are.
take you.
Bye forever, pal.
I will not know failure.
A welcome rest.
That symbol in the blood.
Better make camp soon.
What does it mean?
Might be a while before there's another chance to rest.
You don't craft a chest like that to hold trinkets.
We can find out for ourselves.
Just another crate.
Right tool will do the trick.
Slow down. Someone's moving around in there.
You spot a man crouching between the shelves, just as he spots you.
Bugger! Little serpent, long shadow. Don't want to die. Little serpent, long shadow. Just say it. Oh, Helm's orbs. I thought you were flaming fist. Well, down you go then. They'll be on us soon, so if you're looking to trade, you'd best be quick. Entrance is hidden behind the wardrobe. Here's the key. Said you could pass, didn't I?
That's far enough. What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean. Then your answer decides his fate as well as your own. So make it good. Where in the hell's is Rugen? I need that cargo. I never mentioned any cargo. And I don't care for people poking around in my head. Still, I can look past it if you have what I need. Come down.
Best avoid that trap. Looks like a trap there.
What's that smell?
Something over there.
Not many can talk their way into a Zentarim outpost. I could use someone with your skills. Interested in a job? We're the finest mercenaries on the coast. We can provide you with anything. For a price. Some of our people are missing. More importantly, so is their cargo. Find them. Keep them alive if you can. Failing that, just bring that shipment back. Unopened. God damn it! What about the shipment? Bashaba's black bones, you did it! And still sealed. You're a goddamn wonder. Here's your coin. Actual professionals are rare. You ever want more work? Come and see me in the gate. Our trader can show you some of our more exotic items now. But don't delay. This place is likely to be rubble soon. Someone kidnapped a duke. Right on our bloody doorstep. The Flaming Fist will need someone to blame. I don't plan on it being us.
There's no need for this.
What's next, I wonder?
I have a lot on my mind. And well, in it. Eager for battle. All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Soldier.
No one stop me yet.
Any falls behind, I'll leave them for the fist. And in no state to...
But who are you? This news. Don't pretend you know what that means.
Something over there.
I hate wolves. Lost wolves. They always make me feel like that scared little girl all over again.
That's curious.
I suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of wolves. I've always been terrified of them, ever since I was a child. I showed you my memory of when I was lost in the woods. It can hardly come as a surprise. The Mother Superior wasn't above using it against me. If I disobeyed, sometimes instead of a whipping, she'd threaten to drag me to a wolf den. Never failed to bring me back in line. Why is it always the bad memories I can still recall? In any case, I'll be keen to avoid them. Thank you. I had a feeling you'd be understanding.
Ah, my favorite traveling companion. I would, but you have so many friends already. Excellent. Now that that's settled, lead on.
soldier.
Someone there?
Never a dull moment. That was an illusion. Hiding what, I wonder?
Lamps, lads! Sealed lamps!
Don't want open flames where we're going.
There's no need for this. Free me now, and I'll see that my patron rewards you. You. The way you handled Zaris. You're not one of her thugs. You need to buy me. Selling my... I am not some lower city coin lad offering you a tumble. I am an artist, and my patron will reward you for my rescue. Tenfold, whatever ransom you pay, I guarantee it. As far as you're concerned, she may as well be the coin maiden herself. But there will be time for questions later. Please, speak to Brem. I need to see the sun again. There's no need for this. Free me now, and I'll see that...
Well, don't you cut a fine figure? Want your portrait done? If you have the gold, my pet artist will make you a most heroical likeness.
I doubt you've got that kind of dosh line about.
All right, mate, all right. Watkins clip coins, there's no need to get arsey. Go on, then. But anything lower would be criminal. He's all yours. Don't forget to feed him. He balls something proper.
Watching your artist paint.
I made a bucket of coins off him. When we get...
I can't say I've ever been bought before. How much did I fetch? No, don't tell me. There's nothing so depressing as learning one's true value. Well, you should at least know what you've paid for. I am the Oscar Fevras, at your service. A genuine pleasure. I'm in your debt, as is my patron. My betrothed, I should say. Assuming Lady Janeth still wishes to marry me after our little, falling out.
You recall a recent scandal. A patriarch of Baldur's Gate who wished to marry a commoner.
I did not run away. A date was never set. There were complications. Before my fame, my patron, there was another woman. One I planned to spend my life with. But when Lady Janeth offered me a future, well, it felt only right to mention my past. Right, but unwise. I was forced to retreat into the countryside, to paint and to clear my head, to choose, I suppose. Oh, absolutely none. Fame and wealth suit me very well, no doubt. And yet, I think of that first love, and I hesitate. Likely I'm going mad. Regardless, we have more immediate concerns. Your reward once I've returned to the city, for one. Say, I don't suppose you could spare some coin, could you? Ease the discomforts of the road some. A hero to the hilt. Seek me out in the city, truly. Beneath my brush, you'll live forever. Until Baldur's Gate, then.
Well, hello.
Something I can help you with? Of course. Got some interesting stock for a friend of the family. Pleasure.
I was told there'd be battles. Not this hide-and-seek stuff.
won't stop me yet.
Well met. I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space. Let's make this happen.
Where am I needed?
Something I can help you with? Of course. Got some interesting stock for a friend of the family. Pleasure. Did I see you drawing something earlier?
So? Can do a better job than that paunch you sold.
Keep it up, little brother. Might be I can sell you someday.
Oh.
Like Ma always wanted.
Don't know why we don't just kill those fists.
All right, mate, all right. Watkins clip coins. There's no need to get arsey. Go on, then. But anything lower would be criminal. He's all yours. Don't forget to feed him. He balls something proper.
Watching your artist paint.
I made a bucket of coins off him. When we get...
I can't say I've ever been bought before. How much did I fetch? No, don't tell me. There's nothing so depressing as learning one's true value. Well, you should at least know what you've paid for. I am the Oscar Fevras, at your service. A genuine pleasure. I'm in your debt, as is my patron. My betrothed, I should say. Assuming Lady Janeth still wishes to marry me after our little, falling out.
You recall a recent scandal. A patriarch of Baldur's Gate who wished to marry a commoner.
I did not run away. A date was never set. There were complications. Before my fame, my patron, there was another woman. One I planned to spend my life with. But when Lady Janeth offered me a future, well, it felt only right to mention my past. Right, but unwise. I was forced to retreat into the countryside, to paint and to clear my head, to choose, I suppose. Hmm? Oh, absolutely none. Fame and wealth suit me very well, no doubt. And yet, I think of that first love, and I hesitate. Likely I'm going mad. Regardless, we have more immediate concerns. Your reward once I've returned to the city, for one. Say, I don't suppose you could spare some coin, could you? Ease the discomforts of the road some. A hero to the hilt. Seek me out in the city, truly. Beneath my brush, you'll live forever. Until Baldur's Gate, then.
Well, hello.
Something I can help you with? Of course. Got some interesting stock for a friend of the family. Pleasure.
I was told there'd be battles. Not this hide-and-seek stuff.
No one stopped me yet.
Well met. I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space. Let's make this happen.
Where am I needed?
Something I can help you with? Of course. Got some interesting stock for a friend of the family. Pleasure. Did I see you drawing something earlier?
So? Can do a better job than that paunch you sold.
Keep it up, little brother. Might be I can sell you someday.
Oh.
Like Ma always wanted.
Don't know why we don't just kill those fists.
I miss watching your artist paint.
I made a bucket of coins off him. When we get back to the gate, I'll take you to a museum.
They got paintings in those?
A few, yeah.
Reckon I might actually miss this place.
Into the shadows. Blessed oblivious. On the hunt.
Wonder if this would pay better than this.
Sharp as ever.
I've got a long road ahead.
What now?
A hero at heart.
I hope the fist tries to storm in. I want to see...
Something I can help you with? Of course. Got some interesting stock for a friend of the family. Pleasure.
I was told there'd be battles, not this hide and seek stuff.
Keep your distance, darling.
Eager for battle.
Defender of the people.
No time to rest.
Keep a blade close.
I made a bucket of coins off him. When we get back to the gate, I'll take you to a museum.
They got paintings in
All
them?
right. What
A
now?
few, yeah.
Blade at the ready.
How delicious.
still alive, so that's progress.
Hey, soldier. No room in your party. What should I do? Let's hop.
Shah's blessings upon you. A bit crowded, don't you think? You'll need to lead the way.
Alright, back already? Of course. Got some interesting stock for a friend of the family. Pleasure. Alright, back already? Of course. Got some interesting stock for a friend of the family. Pleasure.
Reckon I might actually miss this place.
Pick up the pace!
Right tool will do the trick.
Beautiful. Lethal.
Long ride
The
down.
Underdark is everything I thought it'd be.
Is this?
And I.
The Underdark? Resent.
Ah, to be deemed worthy by the great Lizelle of Kresh Kalir.
Continue as you have, Karlak. We will achieve the same. Tikuro.
Gods, what's happening?
Careful, Lae'zel. It's dark around here. Would be a terrible shame to lose you forever.
Yes. Do keep your wits, Shadowheart. Should a dagger suddenly slice your neck, we may not know those
Fungal spores. Refreshing.
What's in here?
Coming.
Hush. Do you hear it?
They're coming. They're coming.
Careful. If we can hear it, perhaps it can hear us.
They are coming. You are coming.
Reaper's here. Unless you got another reason to be here. Fexite.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Downclaw, bad girl.
A shadow swims across your vision, and a familiar voice tells you to be calm. You are loved.
Easy, lads. We got a true soul coming through. Lads are celebrating the raid on Joaquin's Rest. We captured a Duke, we did, all the way from the city. I'm sure the higher-ups will make sure you get the best of the spoils, Your Excelness. The boss is in the temple inside. Minthara, too. And Priestess Gut can show you how many new recruits we got. I don't know any housing, Your Excelness. Oh, one of them thieves? If he ain't dead, he's in the pits with the rest of them.
The pits? He couldn't be somewhere pleasant sounding, could he? Better still be alive.
We're gonna miss out on all the drinking! Shut it! We got a job to do. They can at least send some of that booze our way. If we even this seems to be trouble. Just shut up and keep your eyes peeled.
Best avoid that trap.
Hear my voice.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prism, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
You feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
The voice is gone. Muted by this Gith relic. Why does a half-elf carry it?
I think that was the Absolute speaking to us. But we managed to shield ourselves. We should keep moving. I don't know. Not exactly. All I know is it's important I get it back to Baldur's Gate. At any cost. My home. The cloister of Shah followers. Hidden in the city. A group of us was sent to retrieve the artifact. Now I'm the only one left. I can't afford to fail.
That's curious.
Want to dance?
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
Ah! With fragulous crown and with sceptre abraid, draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblet kind had reduced them to cowering filfenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had led you glide.
You! Move on!
Do as she says. Now. Now, where was I?
Wait a tick. A friend of yours?
Certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying.
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin. I am draw Ragslin. Tumptuous. Draw Ragslin.
You broke him.
Wait. Draw Ragslin. We pray. We.
Come on, pigeon. Back to your cage.
Now look what you've done.
Come on.
Of course.
My name's Gribbo, idiot.
I don't fancy chasing this
It's
thing.
good to be among allies, isn't it? The Absolute's blessings have brought so many together.
Bottoms up, hey? These little lads snagged some pretty decent drink.
Who wants another drink?
Tequila.
Well, now, you look like a tough un, but have you got smarts, skills, guts? And you're gonna need it, mate. This ain't your standard dungeon dive, right? This is chicken chasing. It's got feathers, don't it? A beak? Besides, I reckon it owes us, seeing as how it just ate our last chicken. Reckon it owes us a game. You want to hear the rules or not? Only the greatest game since eggs sprouted legs, mate. You just gotta chase the chicken round the course and through the posts. But that ain't all. Gotta do it quick and alone. Any of your mates step in, you lose. Time runs out, you lose. Sound easy? It ain't. Better contenders than you have been bested by the bird. Fun? Show a bit of respect, mate. This is serious business. Besides, we gotta agree stakes before we begin, don't we? Cocky, eh? Maybe you've got the skill to back it up. Or maybe I'm about to make a heap of coin. Let's get a crowd going and find out, eh? Move your eyes!
That smells delicious.
The owlbear coos softly. He doesn't understand, but he trusts you.
Oi! What's the beat? That's the game done. Come here. Well, looky! That thing works even better in a chicken. Reckon we won't eat it after all. Pardon? You're what? Think you misunderstood, mate. Ain't no winnings, 'cause only a goblin can win chicken chase. Says so in the rules.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
All right. No need to get weepy over it, like. Here.
Chosen to hear her, like the boss and priestess. Hey! You ain't rounding me up for no raid. No way! I'm drinking! Yeah! Here's to the absolute!
This ale tastes like hobgoblin spit. Who's been puking in the barrel?
Enjoying the view. Looking tasty in these new breeches, ain't I? Proper stylish, ain't they? Nicked 'em off this dwarf we're cooking. It's good meat, if you can get it. Better than bloody chicken, anyhow. Shame he was as poor as a chicken. Nothing in his pants except a couple of coins and some lousy poem. Sure you can. But a look's all you're getting. For all I know, this little roaster was some famous bard. And you'll be sending his last words for a pretty penny.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Really? Oh, shite! You might as well use it as bog roll then. I'll get back to tending the meat.
Statue of Seluna. This ruin must have been dedicated to her. And now it's a nest for some filthy goblins. A fitting end.
for sale! You look like you got something jingling in your pocket. Looking to spend it? Nicked him off the dead, didn't I? Get moving.
Away from the merchandise. Some light comes out, and the dwarf just stops bleeding. Just stands back up.
A disgusting waste of stonecraft.
Yeah, like you're shit in magicka. So that's not me. And I run up to the guy and think, try healing this. Get the absolute happy. Then he thrashed his arm with me bare hands. Weaker than pixies, humans.
Oh, you got him good.
And who are you? Another pest? Humans. Think you rule the world. Ah!
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Everyone says that. And then they spit in our faces. But no more. Things are changing. We got the Absolute on our side now. You better learn your place. Go on. Kiss my foot. Or I'll wipe that nasty look right off your face.
End him or leave him. But don't you dare grovel to this slug.
You kneel before him, eagerly feigning reverence.
Good! Yeah, good.
But with one quick snatch, you envelop a toe in your foul maw.
Trickster! Ah!
The toe itself tastes of curd, cave-aged, with thick helpings of rancid gristle.
Are you fiend? Ah! Ah! I'll teach you some respect. Knock that teeth out. Wait! I yield! I yield!
Take his head. He won't be putting it to good use.
Yes! Yes! There! There! I've done it.
Nicely done. I probably couldn't have resisted kicking him in the teeth.
Arrogant pig.
He kissed!
Crazy, deranged monsters. Shouldn't be allowed in here.
Crusher!
I've got to take a piece.
Crusher just licked some toes!
You look like you think you're hard. Mess with us, and you'll end up like this bleeder. Oh, you're real tough, bullying a kid. She was as tough as warm meat before the Absolute came along. Now, she can punch out a dragon. You seen one?
Come on, open up.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Big old boy.
That might be worth curious.
I'm talented. Can't even enjoy a drink in peace.
Don't be shy.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Can't even enjoy a drink in peace. Oh, puke stink.
This ugly bastard is the first human I ever killed. Should take a trophy. Cut off his ear. I think I heard an absolute voice just now. I still drink. Absolute.
That might be worth a look. Can't risk being in open view.
ain't good for much, but they make tasty here.
Tasty good better when you nick it out.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Looks like booze got the better of them. Their walls barely holding together.
This is making my head hurt. Here, help us out. Says here that goblinoids are obstreperous and malodorous. What's that mean? Ain't that the truth? Proper stink around here, now we've settled it. And all that ruckus makes it hard to concentrate on reading. That's what the bloke who wrote this said. Proper impressed by my brain smarts, he was. Said he's writing a book about the Absolute. Lads didn't like that. Said he was a spy or some such. Think they've locked him in the cells already. Well, I had a good chinwag with him, though. Interesting bloke. He wanted to know if we felt any extra booyarg in the air since converting. I ain't finished with it. There's enough reading here to last me a lifetime.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
This stuff ain't bad. But somebody who really knows the Absolute should be writing her story.
You're right. What does some bleeding outsider know that I don't? I'll be famous. And nobody will remember this pack of lies.
Most would think us mad for wandering right into the middle of a goblin war clan. I suppose that goes to demonstrate just how desperate... Quite the understatement, but yes, I have it. And I'll guard it with my life. I was part of a group sent by my cloister. We were to take the artifact from the Githyanki and bring it to Baldur's Gate, no matter the cost. Though it turned out the cost was very steep. I was the only one of the group to survive. I took the artifact and fled, only to be ensnared by mind flayers before I could finish the mission. That's all I know. That's all I need to know. Because it's safer that way. We had our memories suppressed before the mission. That way, none of us could betray the Dark Lady if we were captured. Shah's secrets must be protected. Duty demands it. Once I fulfill my mission, I can have my memories restored. That's not a luxury open to many people, us included. I have my faith to turn to instead. You should find something of your own.
Goblin parties are so much more fun than anything you'll find in Baldur's Gate. Or the Hells, for that matter. Not that I'm suggesting we stop for a drink, of course.
Goblins. Not a shred of dignity to be found among them. If you must know, Vlaakith requires everything of her children. I know only I am what I must be. Say what I must be.
With a flick of the wrist. Keep going.
Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers. The world swims as you close, then reopen your eyes. How long have you been waiting here? A moment, a night, a 10-day?
Chukil Gate Vlakith Mazathok! Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others, then myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust. Your blood runs quicker, feeding the gnawing absence at the center of your mind. Lae'zel's fear grips you. Not fear of death, but fear of insignificance. The great warrior Lae'zel, a failure to her kind. She will wield no silver sword, ride no red dragon. Forever unknown to the great Lich Queen Vlakith.
I will not let the Geich take me. I will earn Vlakith's honor. I will wait. But know this. I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all. I came just in time. You are transforming.
Yes, you have. I saved you before. And I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a Mind Flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you.
Though the thought crosses your mind, it doesn't hold you, doesn't devour you, as your thoughts too often can.
Your compulsions will doom us all, if you do not work to stop them. I can help. We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it, nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it. fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. Wake now. You'll feel better. I promise.